I've been thinking a lot about how to summarize what changed for me as a person during Summit. And the thing that I keep coming back to is based on the idea of double-mindedness, because I was definitely thinking of myself in a double-minded way. And this kind of comes from a principle in Feelings Buried Alive Never Die by Carol Trueman. And she talks about the verse in James about the man who asks God for wisdom and doubts, and how that is what makes him double-minded. And I think that I have thought things about myself and how I can become a leader and tried to tell myself, I can do this, I have what it takes, and I can grow as a person. But I have allowed my belief, my feelings about those things based on the past, like where I've had fear about stepping out and taking risks and fear that I'll fail or whatever. I've allowed those beliefs to ultimately make the decision for me, and they did not align with those new thought patterns that I was trying to form. So through Summit, because of practical, hands-on looking at my life in so many different aspects, and then getting encouragement from people of every strength set, every personality, I was able to practice some of those new thought patterns and to figure out how to put them into play in my life. So by the end of 2 weeks, I believed new things about myself because I had tried them. I'd actually put it to the test, and seeing, with that experience and then reflecting on that, it was like, oh, I can believe that about myself. I can be those things. I can rise to this. So I think that that was just absolutely such a core issue for me, and it really, really changed what I believed about who I am, and that it wasn't supposed to be me fitting who I am into goals that looked like nice goals because they're like goals other people make, and of course those are the goals I should have, but rather I started making goals based on who I am and who God made me. And what's amazing is that in Summit you have this other community of people, and you get to start encouraging them in that too while you're thinking differently about yourself. And truthfully, what I believe now is that we are never going to be as powerful in encouraging other people to be who they were meant to be until we believe those truths about ourselves, about who God made us. And so it's practice in that too. Practice in becoming a leader for your team in that way, speaking that same truth into them. And I really believe God is going to put the people who are supposed to be in these groups together there for a reason. Like our group, I could just so see that there was purpose for those particular women to be in that group, and the attention that you get from Courtney is absolutely priceless. Everybody wants that. Everybody needs that. Her wisdom it just works in a different way than trying to learn things from other books and sources. Like, she just has a lot of experience and a lot of faith and a lot of belief. Again, I think that's what the power is she believes a lot of things and aligns that with what she's thinking and learning. So that's my takeaway. I hope that makes sense, but it has definitely been a very transformative experience, and I cannot wait to see other people going through this and the changes that are going to occur in us as a group. So thanks.